What's up, YouTube? Today we are reacting to another video, and this is about the Zach Bryan controversy with his girlfriend, wife, or whatever, and the girl that he cheated on. So I ain't gonna lie to you. Me personally, it kind of looked interesting to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanted to know the details. I know he cheated on her. I think allegedly. I think it is confirmed, but allegedly he cheated on her. But I don't know. That's why I'm watching this video to figure it out. So let's get into it.
Talking about some internet drama, I guess, that I never thought would ever be a thing ever in the entire world. It's about a country music star that I'm a pretty big fan of, to be honest. I really like Zach Bryan a lot, and this changed a lot of people's minds. Not really, to be honest, it hasn't really changed mine. I don't like Zach Bryan that much. I haven't liked him that much for a while. I think he makes good music.
Honestly, my viewpoint on Zach Bryan makes great music, but as a guy, I ain't gonna lie, he's not that great. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know him personally, and a lot of times you go through stuff like guys and females, so I ain't gonna lie to you. So you might resort to other things, and then, bro, you're famous now, so you get 9s out of 10s, 10s out of 10s all the time. Sometimes you can't help yourself when you're young, and that's just a maturity thing. Sometimes people might not just need to be in a relationship. But I think this is his second time cheating, because I think he had a girlfriend before this girl, and he cheated on her. Women and men, I'm telling you, bro, I'm telling you. I don't know how I can stress this enough. If the person you was with before couple months was in a relationship with somebody else and they cheated, don't get in a relationship with them. I don't know why people do that.
I used to really like Tyler Childers a lot. I love Colter Wall. I love Waylon Jennings. I love Travis Tritt. You know, all outlaws or whatever the fuck. So Zach Bryan is not exactly my cup of tea, I wouldn't say. He's very much male Taylor Swift in a lot of different ways. And apparently he's been getting canceled online lately. He's a country music superstar. His name's Zach Bryan. He recently tried to buy his ex-girlfriend's silence with $12 million, and it's backfiring at a career-shattering level. It sounds so official whenever I do this with this microphone right here in front of my mouth. What's that sound? What's the sound back here? What are you doing? I'm gonna silence you with 12 million. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I was wearing this, not for this video specifically. It's just what I was wearing earlier. I'm also wearing sweatpants. It's not because I'm stylish, because it's obviously not stylish. It's just because I just pick things and I wear them. I just pick
I ain't gonna lie to you. You throw that on with some khaki pants, bro, and some freaking, what's it called? That's the white boy bar outfit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So this makes sense for this video, though. BRYAN Chicken Fry is a person who was dating Zach Bryan for a while, and she's on her own gossip internet podcast with the Barstool Sports guy, Dave, the one bite, everybody knows the rules guy thing. I'm not gonna go too far into the relationship because honestly, I do not care, but it seems like the relationship was perfect from the outside, and that's what so many people are finding to be surprising about this. On the inside, it seems like Zach Bryan was an explosive, angry guy who has a massive ego and kind of lets his insecurity control him. I'm not sure. Classic famous giant baby shit, seems like to me. BRYAN is on this drama podcast called the BFFs podcast, and she talks about how from the very beginning it was love bombing, and he'd gotten her tattooed on himself very quickly, which is just insane. I feel like that's 20-year-old shit. That's what teenagers and stuff do. I don't really know, but they talked about getting married and having kids, and I guess love can be blinding for certain people.
Did we not just talk about constantly every day getting married and kids? Did we not make video diaries for our children every day?
BRYAN says that Zach really fucked her up, and while on tour, she had isolated herself. This is massive country music drama. I've never seen country music drama to this level before, ever since Stoney LaRue pushed his pregnant girlfriend down the stairs. I think that actually happened. Let me make sure that happened. I don't think she was pregnant. This boy's going home soon as he gets a fare. I know that's Tim Croce, but he covered it, and I used to love that song. But yeah, country music drama, though. Zach would apparently record her without her consent, especially during arguments.
I would be trying to go to sleep on the bus, and he would just come in.
Bro, I hate that shit. I had a girl. I knew somebody one day. I knew somebody that did that, bro. That shit is so weird. Don't record people without consent. That's so weird.
And just start recording me and be like, are you... Is it okay if I'm recording you since your friends record me and everyone around you records me all the time? And he would just record. I have the craziest videos. Maybe that's why the $12 million is involved, because I have a lot.
He even tried to destroy her property on multiple different occasions, her phone. He smashed glass.
Journey of Monarch is now available.
These ads, bro. I hate ads, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying to think about getting YouTube.
And she says that Zach slowly chewed the layers of her away and stripped away what she was. And while he was on tour, she just kind of became nothing, which is super unfortunate. And then fortunately, though, the relationship ended.
I was made to like hate so many things about myself that like I once loved. And like, I just like started to just do everything with him in the back of my mind. And I don't think that's how any relationship should ever be.
Both of them. So he's not on tour. She goes on some kind of tour, and then he drops the bomb on her that they want to break up or they should break up. Then a couple days later, she gets a call from him saying that it was a mistake and he needs her right now. It's just he's bipolar or something. The guy's insane, it seems like.
I get a call from him like, it was all a mistake and like, I need you right now. Like he's going through his own shit and he's like, I need you.
He never apologized, apparently, for any of that stuff, which is ridiculous. And then he's the same version of himself back. He's giving her the cold shoulder, talks about wanting to go back to Oklahomers. Then she asks for a hug, thinking it would be the last time they see each other. And then he tells her that she's being fucking dramatic.
I go, can I have a hug before you go? This seems like it's going to be the last time we're going to see each other. And he goes, you're being...
Bro, chat. That's not funny. That shit kind of funny, though. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga said, no, stop being over dramatic, bro. Nigga Zach Bryan's a demon.
being so fucking dramatic. Didn't give me a hug. Okay, so that's the last time I saw him.
So it seemed like that was the end, and then she got a bunch of DMs from people telling her that her man is on Raya, which is like a famous person dating app. It's like celebrities and influencers, high-profile people get on there. You have to be invited to the app and or referred. It's this whole weird eyes wide shut, I don't know, fucking thing, elitist. I don't really know, guys. It's really weird. It's really fucking lame. And he reactivated his profile.
When I called him, Zach, really? You make a dating profile? You know what he says to me? I didn't make a dating profile. I reactivated it. I'm like, okay.
Wow, that is just crazy. And then it seems like without any real confirmation personally between Zach and Brianna sees a message on his Instagram of him announcing their breakup, addressing something. Brianna and me have broken up with each other and I expect it will level for that out of my heart. She's woman's conditioning is about a very long time, so the respect your privacy and space or whatever. The dude is wild. He gets himself into a lot of holes and he's a chronic apologizer and he just freaks out. He deleted his Twitter for a little while too. He's a giant man bait. I mean, she's way better off. Brianna's way better off. But it gets so much worse because he tried to fucking bribe her to be silent. To me, Zach seems like a massive narcissist. A lot of famous people are like this. You have to have a really interesting brain to want to be the best, to be extremely ambitious, to get to the point where you feel like you are finally secure with yourself. You need to just have an unnatural amount of energy, and that energy has to come from just, I need me, I don't know, dude. I'm incredibly emotionally complex, so maybe I do know. But it seems like he's a massive narcissist, which a lot of rock stars are. I mean, have you heard any stories from rock stars ever throughout history? It seems like a lot of this is normal. The internet era is not an era for rock stars to be liked by people who actually care. Now, this is probably the most interesting part. After the breakup, Zach Bryan, I guess, knew that he crossed a bunch of lines in their relationship, and he was allegedly controlling her, isolating her, and manipulating her, according to her. And the guy's doing extremely well making music, and his music is great. I like some of his music. He's a very talented musician. Some of his stuff's quite derivative. He's very much the Taylor Swift of music, but a man, okay? I like Taylor better now. Zach offered Brianna to sign a deal and stay silent in exchange, receive $12 million over 3 years, which makes you really wonder how much fucking money.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Over 3 years, bro. I feel like she would have accepted that if it wasn't over 3 years, honestly. Because Zach Bryan is making probably 12 million in probably like 2 months, bro. Let's be honest. So it's like, I ain't gonna lie, over 3 months, I mean over 3 years, that's just, I ain't gonna lie. Would y'all actually take that? I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I don't know her. I don't know if she's like a singer also. I don't know her. I'm not particularly hip with her like music or whatever she does. But guaranteed $12 million. Probably get it right. I ain't gonna lie. But honestly, she probably made more money right now. I don't know. $12 million is a lot. She's probably made like a couple $1 million off this situation from just ad revenue on videos, the multiple videos, the multiple things on like her like of likeness and all that. So she probably made it back. I ain't gonna lie.
money is this guy making to where he can justify spending $12 million just to keep someone silent? That's insane. It was a deliberate attempt to police her speech and protect his reputation, no matter the cost. That's probably the reason I'm making this video. I really don't give a f. But the fact that this guy wanted to spend $12 million over 3 years really gives a lot of credence to the claims of BRYAN, in my opinion. BRYAN Chicken Fry. It's very late, so my brain's not working properly, and my dog keeps heckling me. Why are you heckling me?
Getting 8 ads every 20 minutes is actually diabolical. Meet Pi, the ad blocker that actually works on Twitch, aka
I feed you. You know I could just not do that? I would never do that. I'm just kidding. I love it when my sweet baby gets feed. Come here, Frankie. Come on, Frankie. Come on, baby. Oh, wow, little tiny monkey baby. Oh, wow, little monkey baby boy. Seemed like for Zach, $12 million was the price that he placed on erasing Brianna's voice from the narrative of what was going on. I guess it was about retaining control and paying her off. She called it blood money on her podcast. Then she said that no amount of money would make her surrender her voice.
I did not accept any money. I will not accept any money. I think that's beneath me. I think that is f***ed up. I am not previous people. I am me, and I will not just... Great guy.
Which is very impressive. I mean, she's obviously a powerful person and an independent person, and she cares about the truth. It seems like. I'm not exactly sure. She's on a drama podcast, so I don't know. But I gotta be honest, if someone offered me $12 million to shut the f up, I'd take it. Yeah, dude, I would. I don't give a f. I don't give a f, dude. If you offer me $12 million right now, I will shut the f up. I'll stop yapping. I don't care. That's enough money to just not. I could buy 100 acres, build a nice house, have a family, live the rest of my life, and be incredibly happy and do meaningful things. Well more meaningful than just talking. But that's just my shitty opinion, and obviously people's voices need to be heard when they've been wronged. And this move backfired f***ing spectacularly for Zach. Once again, this claim coming out gives so much credence to it. Nobody offers someone $12 million for silence unless they have something that's worth at least $12 million that they don't want you to say. And this is all super f***ed up, and it sucks whenever relationship stuff is aired out in public, but I genuinely hope that Brianna finds, what she needs exactly, and Zach Bryan f***ing settles down, takes a long look in the mirror. It's not the first time that a guy has acted like this before, a famous person, but it's gonna end really poorly if you just kind of keep letting this happen, bro. It's just gonna end really poorly. You gotta catch yourself. All right, approach people with grace. Don't be manipulative and evil and offer them $12 million for their silence. And if you act that way to even be able to justify that much money, you need to seriously take a look in the mirror and shut the fuck up, stop doing what you're doing, and just change fundamentally as a human being. Now, on to the funnier parts of this. Dave Portnoy hates Zach Bryan, and I really like Dave Portnoy making fun of Zach Bryan. I'm not a huge Dave Portnoy fan. He can be very annoying and insufferable, but I like him in regard to this. I'm a big fan of Dave Portnoy in regard to this. Dave has a history of custom engraved golden champagne bottles made to celebrate the downfall of people that he considers his enemies. He made a bottle for Zach. It's called The Smallest Man, which is amazing. There's also this country ditty, which is pretty cool. There's also 2 diss tracks that were made about Zach Bryan. One's called Country Ditty and one's called Smallest Man.
I said, trust me, got your pants on fire. Did the bumble riot, knew you was a liar, a douchebag. Country ditty, steal another story, write another country ditty. All these NDAs, you sound like a country ditty.
He's balding pretty severely. I think it's surprising that he's let it get this far, dude. Just hop on Hims or Finasteride or something like that. Take care of your receding hairline. It seems belligerent. It's a belligerent hairline. That guy, just shave it. Just cut it all off or get rid of it or something. I mean, the guy's got one of the craziest meatheads online right now, and it's just fucking out of control. So, Zach obviously has heard about this. How is he responding to it? How's the public responding to this situation? He's quitting touring to go to Paris to get his master's degree, aka waiting for the heat to cool off, it seems like. I don't really know if that's true or how long he'll actually be out there. People will still go see his shows. Nobody cares. Most people, a majority of people, 80% at least, can separate the artist from, what is it? What's the Hitler thing? What if I just started crying? That'd be funny. Hey, don't bark at me. It was fake. We got some epic wins from this from Debbie, which is Zach Bryan's previous wife, who he broke up with over like a letter or some shit. I'm not sure. She's been posting TikToks reveling in this. She obviously knew that this guy was a piece of shit. God, that's gotta be embarrassing to be a very famous, popular, and talented musician who then is such a piece of shit. You get in a relationship with this girl, BRYAN, who's on a drama podcast, and then you break up with her and you manipulate her and you f with her, and then she exposes you, and then your ex-girlfriend, who you were with before you were even really famous, then now becomes famous online just because she's completely validated in that, people resonate with her and find value in her just because it's clear now how much of a piece of shit you were and people feel bad. Like, that's unbelievable. Debbie has never said anything public about her relationship with Zach. She seems like a really cool person. Maybe she was offered a similar deal for silence. I really don't know, dude. When Brianna talked to the camera, she did talk about previous people, so we'll see.
I did not accept any money. I will not accept any money. I think that's beneath me. I think that is f***ed up. I am not previous people. I am me.
Zach is disabled, comments on his Instagram page, and he made a post after everything, and he's getting his master's degree. He's also got 17 dates on his final Quitting Time tour, which ends in December. I don't really know. It's interesting. It's very, very, very interesting. And once again, 80% of people do not give a fuck. And there's a lot of power to that. I mean, his music is good. Who cares? Who cares? Like, it's not like you have to become a bad person or be a bad person if you listen to someone's music. There's a lot of musicians, I'm sure, that are massive pieces of shit. We just don't know about it. Or there's amazing things that have been done by horrible people, and we just either don't know or, you know, we just forget. And that's the reality of it. Anyways, I hope BRYAN will be all right, and I hope Zach changes for the better.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me think. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, let's be honest. These rappers aren't good people, bro. They be scamming, robbing, all this, and we all go to their concert support. So it's kind of like, what's the difference with Zach Bryan? He just cheated on his girl. I'm not saying that like as just, but I'm saying it more or less like comparing to like rappers, singers, all this. So it's kind of like, and y'all act like y'all people that are married, y'all don't be cheating on y'all significant others, bro. Everybody be doing it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it's a sad truth. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Now with him, bro, you're famous. And it's kind of like, bro, you gotta lock in. Like, because I remember his last girlfriend, he cheated on her. This girl, he cheated on her. Now it's like, she won't silent this time. She exposing your tail. And I ain't gonna lie. He getting exposed badly, too. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Dang, I ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't stopping me from listening to his music. His music gas. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still listening to that thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still play his music. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're celebrities. Why do I care? I ain't gonna lie to you. So it's like, dude, I'm gonna still play his music, jam to his music. Sorry it happened to BRYAN or whatever her name is. I'm sorry. But she's not an ugly girl. She's a decent looking girl. So I feel like, bro, she can lock in with somebody else and find who you want to date. You know? And honestly, what I've noticed, people that date non-celebrities when they're celebrities, like a celebrity dating a non-celebrity, they work out way more than two celebrities. Because I still consider her kind of like a celebrity because she goes on tour. So that means she has a decent amount of fans. So I ain't gonna lie to you. That's my view. It's kind of like, I think they just both need to find somebody that's not really a celebrity and just settle down with them. That's my viewpoint. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm sorry to hear about that to Brianna. Yes, Zach Bryan is a horrible guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Music's great, so I'm still listening to his music. His music seemed like he's a great guy. I ain't gonna lie. Seemed like that man's been through a lot. He's been people through a lot. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to answer everybody's comments down below. And don't forget to put God first and love your family. Peace.